Hey, welcome to the Boom Boom Radio Show. I'm your host, Cheryl. Here we are at it again. We just decided to go ahead and start and not let anything stop us. So we're just talking about our week so far. I think we've accomplished much. Uh, I was working on the songs last night. I'm liking the way it's going. Really. It is a little breezy over here, so but I'm waiting on a store to open because I normally go play pickleball on Saturdays, but I was moving stuff around, so I left my shoes that you play in somewhere else. So I'm just waiting for a store to open, and I said, hey, it's the best time to go ahead and get this live stream on and going. And just, it's Saturday, right? I'm thinking that Saturdays is probably better than Fridays. So Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I think that's the best time to do a live stream. Um, that way I'm not running from getting straight off of work and trying to rush and do this. But I do like the way I'm going about it. It's just I'm not really thinking about being in a structured place as far as doing the live streams. It's just doing them is the main point. So that's the message to my audience. It's just you have to get it done. You have to do it. You have to put yourself in that mind frame of just doing it. Let's see. Hopefully I put that on. What is that? Um, I don't know what that is, but maybe if you like my StreamYard, you should give it a try. So that is, I think I'm about to do the paid plan. That way I have more control over like my logo and things of that nature. I'm just trying to, I'm lucky, and I thought being in the sun would be better. Uh, but it is, it feels good. This weather here is just, it's crazy. 2 days ago was like in the 70s. I think the high today will be 54. And I'm just thinking from Wednesday when I did the live stream, it was really, you seen how windy it was. But we got it done. And that's what our stream is about today. It's just being proud that we uh, did it, and it put it off because of whatever was going on in our lives and stuff. So that's just what we're doing today. And I don't know if you have any questions. I didn't put any other banners up, so let's see. We normally do say hello. How are you doing? How are you feeling? You feel like do you feel like you've accomplished what you set out to do this week? You should. You definitely should. I mean, and hopefully I'm a motivation to you as well to get that done. But I'm just loving the way that I'm going about it. Really, it's the small things in life sometimes that take us really far, and because sometimes the smaller things are easy to continue on. And you can look at that as any way you want to, because you have people who will complain about why do you pay attention to something so small when it's so many bigger things you can focus on. But like I said, sometimes the small, like you could be in a big place, but a little insect would grab your attention because it will be pestering you in some kind of way. And you could be somewhere, and if a fly is pestering you, you will continue to focus on that and not on the big picture. Okay, so that's life, And I don't want to get spiritual, but that's the whole story of Jesus. Uh, to people, it's little, like didn't matter. But anyway, I'm not trying to get off the topic, but that's my point. That sometimes people wonder why other people spend so much time focusing on something that's so little, uh, like an iPhone or any phone. People spend so much time focusing on something so little when there's a big world out here. So but it's just what it is, right? You find so much joy and comfort in that little phone, right? Like I'm doing this live stream off this little phone, and we are getting it done. I'm drinking some coffee, warm my hands up. But it's all about building your own audience too. I mean, because not everybody is equipped with all the best things, right? Not everybody has a studio or anything. So you have to get over your fears and do it the best way you can. And whoever follows you that really, enjoys your content, continue to follow you and be inspired by you. And that's all we can hope for in this social media type of world. So it's all we can hope for. I'm trying to remember not to take my mouth away from the mic when the wind is blowing because then not. So yeah, that's all we can hope for. Today I'm using my uh, tripod. Uh, I still my face tracking thing. I'm gonna get a different tripod. I think I have one where it screws on and you can connect it to it. That way I can use it and walk around. But I still would have to. I probably would use my lapel mic, but you can tell my lapel mic definitely wouldn't be good in when the wind is blowing. I don't believe so. It could be. I haven't tried it, so I guess I could try it. Uh, yeah, I think I could, but I won't fiddle with it right now. So, but yeah, but that's what you have to do. You have to figure it out. I still am thinking about a wireless mic. I'm not sure. I mean, I know lapel mic is the wireless. I might give it a try just playing around tomorrow. So hopefully the weather is a little bit warmer. I know we're getting ready to go into some spring, well, in spring, summer. So I'll give these things a try. I do need a different tripod for my face tracking, and then we'll be set on that. And see how my lapel mic. I know when it's like warmer outside, the wind won't be blowing as much, and my lapel mic might work, and I could do the face tracking and just walk around. So, because like right now, I'll show you. Like, hold up. Sorry, hopefully that didn't. Oh, you couldn't see it anyway. I was gonna trying to do like so, but yeah, my face track because the way I have I don't want to fool with it because it might. I mean, I don't want to fool with it because it might fall off. So, because it's just like, but anyway, uh, yeah. But I think when the wind is not blowing as much, my uh, lapel might work as just for my face tracking. That's, uh, but I'm just so happy. I'm happy you guys are paying attention. I really know. But I'm glad you are. Because I know you are. Some people are because I have seen how many views I'm having on video. So, I mean, I just thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Uh, like I said, I hope it's motivating someone as well. If you ever wanted to, but you kind of like kept talking yourself out of it, as I do sometimes, uh, as far as social media is concerned, then hey, hopefully I motivate you to do it. And I forgot to tell you what I'll put it over on YouTube. I'll put it in the description what kind of mic this really is. Like that's something else I forgot because I wasn't even because I said I was gonna start saying because I wasn't even planning on doing this at this moment. But the stores don't open till 9:30. Hope I'm hoping I'll have at least an hour to do pickleball. I do like that. Kind of relaxes you, gets some of that energy out that you've been like walking around with all week trying to get things done and accomplished. So that kind of uh, helps me out. And I didn't get a good exercise in this week like I wanted to because I was running around trying to get things done. So yeah, I'm hoping I can have at least an hour, 45 minutes to do pickleball. But that's it. That's what you have to do, and then you have to find those other ways to like release the stress and not you know let it get the best of you during the week, and then find something on whatever your days off is to make your job not seem like it's a job. It's just like so that's a good thing why I'm thinking Saturdays is good for this. So it's not like going from one thing. If it does seem like if it becomes a job versus something I just love doing. Like I mean I love my job, but I don't, I always look forward to going to do something else in my personal life when I get off work. I don't want to work any more hours or anything like that. I'm cool with it. So yeah, I do think Saturdays seem to be better for that. That way I can take my time. I don't know if my audience is really looking for a certain time. I don't think I'm good at that, having just a certain designated time because I'm the type of person. As soon as I do it, then something else gonna change it, and so I just I know that's probably not good when you live streaming, right? So I will try to work on that. Is what I'm. And since this is the beginning stages of it, I guess I do need to use that. I guess that's where that timer comes. So it might not be bad, right? I guess if I put the 30-minute timer, because at first when I was seeing people do that, and and I would by the time the thing came, I had got distracted. So I don't know if it's good for everybody, or I think it would benefit me for sure because it would give. I said because oh my gosh, it would give my audience time enough to know that pretty soon I am, since I'm not on a structured time or a set time. I think that will benefit me really good. So yeah, because at first I like I said I didn't. I would always get distracted when because I follow StreamYard, and so they do their tutorials and their things, and they would put the timer up, and I'd be like, yeah, but unless I was just sitting there on the channel waiting on it, by the time it came on, I was like doing something else, and so I think that for me, now I'm not knocking it. It's a good thing for you because if your audience already know you do that, then they just stay in tune with it anyway. But for me, 'cause my mind is so just all over the place. The stuff I do in a week is amazing. I can't even believe it since I'm not like fully educated on anyone else's school system. So I'm just like, we're gonna, okay. But that's how I feel. So I think I will start using that. I'm still trying to. I want to start using my camera, but I think I understand it now. I did get some things where you can, and use my iPad because it's a bigger screen, but I didn't have, because I got the ninth generation iPad. So, it's not the C anymore. So I had to find an adapter for that. So I did find that. So I will start using, and then I got more space because that was freaking me out, right? Uh, uh, Feeling like I would be out taking the video because I don't understand the different things, man, but the different like gigabyte, megabyte, 32, like with that's like the card, the SIM card or whatever card that comes with some of the stuff that you put for extra space. Like when I got the 4K camera, it was the one that was trending on TikTok. It come with that 32, I think, gigabyte card. And hold on, please. Technical difficulty. It looks like my phone's gonna pop out. I don't want to be. So when it comes with that card, and I didn't understand it, but when you go and look at YouTube reviews of different things and how it sounds like you can't really be doing too much, like filming hours worth of video with that card and have peace of mind. So it was freaking me out. So I did get one that's like 128 gig, the thing, and it's one of the you can just plug it in and do it. So yeah, technology, and I'm still like when it comes to my music, I'm still trying to understand things. Now I've been doing this for like with the way I make music, I have no understanding of anything, to be honest. I have absolutely no understanding of anything as far as from a industry point of view. It's just my point of view, and then that's it. So if it sounds good, I'm happy. And of course, it'll sound good to me because I made it, and then I decided to go ahead and share it as is. Like you buy a vehicle that's as is. It's just hopefully you like it. So that's all my mindset is when it comes to these things. But I'm still trying to learn how to do different effects because you can listen to other people and they do the simplest things, but you have to really kind of like take a crash course on these things. So, and sometimes your life is going in so many directions. You can focus on stuff when you need it, but then just knowing it. And I know the more you do these things, the better it is. Now, like I said, I've been using GarageBand and BandLab for years. Well, BandLab the most. GarageBand I do here and there because it's still one of those things I'm trying to learn. And when you're used to using one platform, you know where everything is on it. I should be talking this way, but and you know where everything is on it. That's easy. Uh, but and then when you go try to figure out another one, sometimes it ain't as easy when you're trying to have these things in your head. You just want to get it done. So I'm trying to learn how to do something else now. I'm getting ready to start working on another uh, platform, and I was looking at it last night, and it seems like something I would like. But it is again one of those things you have to kind of figure out because you've been used to doing things a certain way, and not all things are created equal. Is what that is, and it's looked like it wasn't created the same way that I'm used to doing things. So, and it's good. It's a challenge to me, and I love challenging myself. Whether it's good or bad, you should always challenge yourself. Just even it's just little ways of doing things. So, but that's just pretty much it. I have rambled on, and I'm hoping that this was good enough, the audio to it. And I am really proud of myself. Sorry if it gets loud and goes up and down because I can hear this. I'm proud of myself because I have learned how to do so much without knowing a lot about it. Like even just with the radio station, getting my audio from this to there, getting my songs on there, and scheduling things the way I like them, and just making it my own, just my stamp of approval on it. And of course, we still growing. That's another reason why I was challenging myself to do the 20 songs so I can add more songs on there versus just making songs like I normally do, one or two here and there, because it's not like it's just something I love doing and I want to share it in my own way. And come around, talk about it, all kind of stuff. It's just so many possibilities for me, and I know it's out of the box. Uh, it's definitely different from what other people are doing, but that's what makes me me. And I hope that you find something to do that makes you you and original. And if you want to do something else, just like something else, you should. If that's what you love doing, that's what you always dreamed of doing. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't misunderstand me. Uh, but when you start looking at other people and you want to know what makes them them, and I'm telling you what makes me me. So, and for sure, I always encourage anyone to do what makes them them. You know, share it with the world the best way you can, and whoever likes your content will follow you. And just go from there. It's being a motivation because we live in a world where everyone is just really trying to do their own thing and figure out their path in life. And every once in a while, you can take a break and be like, hey, this is me. This is my thought process. This is how I go about doing things. This is how I live my life. And as you can see, the world revolves around me, is in my mind. So, but I don't want you to think I'm alone on this journey either. But the people who love me just enjoy watching me. So eventually you'll see them here and there, or even more often. So uh, but right now we just working things out, fine tuning things, as they say, and what will be. And all you know is I'm in the picture, and this is my backdrop for the moment. I mean, it's everywhere in the world, these type of backdrops, life, real life. Uh, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We did gather on for 20 minutes. I'm sorry I wasn't really facing I don't know what, lately it seems like the wind would be still, but as soon as I bring my little busy butt outside, it just says, hello, sure, we in this together. Okay, so, but have a nice weekend. I thank you so much. As you know, peace. We'll see you Monday.